Welcome to Winecraft Wednesday. For those of you who don't know me, I am Michelle James from Michelle James Designs, and my blog is michellejdesigns.com. You can find me there. I blog about DIY projects and craft projects and repurposing and home decor, that kind of thing. So today we are, and I'm outside today, as you can tell, so there's gonna probably be some noise. We've already had a mower go by and a truck or something, so it might be noisy, and I hope you can hear me. So if you can't hear me, let us know. Peggy is my camera person today.
Hi everybody.
So she will move in closer, or I will try to talk louder. Today we're working with, we have our wine in these cute little glasses that my friend Mary gave me for, I think, my birthday last year. And they collapse. They're outdoor. They're plastic. Aren't they cute?
They are cute.
I should put them in the shop. I'll try to find them. I'm going to set it down though so I can talk. Okay. I do have these products that I'm using tonight in the shop. So it's on the Facebook page. If you go onto the left side, there is a little menu kind of thing, and there's shop, and in there you'll find paint products. So if you go to the paint products, then you'll see the HomeRight Paint Sprayer. I think it's about $70. And then there is the paint that I'm using, which is, it's a General Finishes Key West Blue. It's really pretty.
And that's a chalk paint?
It's a chalk paint, which, okay, so let me talk a little bit about paints in the HomeRight sprayer. My very favorite paint to use in the sprayer is latex paint. And I don't know why, but it just comes out really smooth. I never have any problems with it. I haven't had too many problems with chalk paint, although I have had once where it kind of spewed out and I had to like re-clean the sprayer, so it was probably me, not the sprayer. So we'll see how this works tonight with this chalk paint, and I'm going to show you guys how to get the paint ready, how to thin it, how to get the sprayer ready, and then we're actually just going to spray this coat stand right here. This is going to be for my work, and I actually brought it home today and just sanded it before we went live. So it's, you know, it's not perfectly sanded, but with chalk paint, the finish, you don't have to always sand and prep your project. That's the beauty of chalk paint. So we'll see how it comes out. It might take a couple of coats, and tonight we're just going to do one coat. So let's get started. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is mix up your paint really well, which I have done. And then we're using the bottom part of the sprayer. It's the sprayer. So this will actually screw onto that, like that. Okay. But we got to mix our paint with some water. We have to thin it down. So we're going to pour some in here.
Everybody's going to ask, do you measure?
Oh yeah. I do not measure. I never measure my paint, but I tried. This is kind of a small project. I'm just gonna add a little more, you know, because it's better to have more paint than not enough. And you can always add more paint to your sprayer. It's not a problem. It's just a nuisance. That's what it is. So once you get paint in there, then we have to add water. This is where I don't measure. I add a bunch of water. Quite a bit, actually, because you want it to be pretty thin. Stir it up. Will it help if I lift it? Sure. Okay. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear me? Anybody there?
So far nobody's saying they can't hear us.
Is there anybody there?
Yes.
Is
Heather logged in right away and said hi Michelle and hi Peggy.
Hi Heather.
Sue is watching now too.
Hi Sue.
Tilt that our way so we can see what's going on.
Sorry. Okay.
Color.
So what I like to do is kind of drip it like this, so if it's kind of really thin, almost like water, and I think that's pretty good. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with that. and we're gonna hope it's right. We got a bunch of kids walking down the road, so we'll see. Okay, so now we're gonna add our, okay, so here's the sprayer, and it comes with these parts here that I should take apart and show you. Okay, so you have, okay, so this is the nozzle, and this actually comes off for cleaning. Like that, okay. So you're going to put that on. Okay, and then this little piece with the little springs, and I don't know what any of these are called, but I just know how they go.
Very technical we are.
It's very technical. And then there's two pieces here that go together, and they get screwed on like this. Okay, then there's also this control here. If it's straight up and down, you're actually going to get a horizontal spray. If it's diagonal, you're going to get a cone-shaped spray. And if it's horizontal, you're going to get a vertical spray.
So what are you going to use, the vertical?
I think I'm going to use the cone shape because this is so thin.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Say hi to Jennifer and Kathy. They're tuning in.
Hi, you guys. Thanks for watching. So excited that people are here. Okay, so then this little guy goes in the bottom. Now, if you're going to be tilting this way, you want it to point down. If you think you're going to be spraying upward, wait, down, up, I don't know. Anyway, depending on which way you're going to be painting, and I will probably be more this way, I think. I don't know. Could be half and half for me. I'm short. Okay, so when, oh wait, I forgot one. Sorry. Forgot this little guy. There's an actual arrow here that says front, so it goes on the front here, and it matches up with all those little pieces. Then we put this in. Like that. Okay, that's all you have to do, except attach it to your paint thing.
Since I'm standing so close, I want to know, have you ever dropped that?
I've not.
Okay.
And you know, water, electricity, be careful.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to plug this baby in. Anybody else watching? Okay. Now I like to just do a little practice because that's when you know if it's going to work or not. So I'm just going to go right on our little carpet samples here, carpet things, and it's, maybe I'll go over here because it's not as dusty. That's working.
Well, that's cool.
First time, you guys. Okay, so did you hear how noisy it was?
So should we drink our wine while you're
Yes,
spraying?
drink your wine while you're spraying because it's noisy and I won't be able to talk.
All right.
Okay.
I'm getting my wine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready? I'm going to start at the bottom, I think. Kind of dripping. Okay, so right away I can see there's some drips on there, and probably afterward I will take the brush and just kind of go over theirs and brush them. And I don't know if it's dripping because it's too thin or if it's not thin enough. I'm not really sure. So if you get some drips like that, you can move back and make your spray not quite so close, but you can just brush those out and they will be fine, okay? So I'm going to keep going. nothing bad, you guys. I don't know what I did, but we'll fix it.
I'm going to take a second to just show it how it's covering. It's so fast.
It is fast, and I'm just going to do this one little part up here again. I don't know if it dripped away or it slid down or what. I don't know. There's a little bit here. Okay, so now I'm going to take my brush and kind of go over it a little bit. But one thing I really like about the paint sprayer is that you don't get brush marks. But even if you do this, they're not horrible. If you see some I missed, let me know. There's some pooling right here going on, but that's okay.
So how can you figure out if it was too thin or not thin enough?
Well, you know, I guess you could try by adding some paint. Adding some paint, and if that doesn't work, then just add a crap stick of water to thin it back down again. It was Tim that told me, because my neighbor Tim used to work with paint sprayers a lot. And I said, it's really dripping one time. I think I got it too thin. And he said, I think you didn't get it thin enough.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not sure. I really haven't had it be this bad before, so you guys are special that you get to see this.
That's why we do it live, for extra excitement like that.
Live is fun.
I'm going to zoom in on these so they can see you brush them out on this side when you come around.
And once you brush these, you guys, with the second coat that I will do, and I'll probably thicken the paint, I think, a little bit. I don't know. When I do the second coat, just to see if that's the problem.
Scientific method.
Yeah.
So, can you name this color again? Sue's asking about the color.
The color is just perfect for Sue, and it is called Key West Blue, and it's General Finishes, and I put a link in my shop to Amazon.
Okay. Yeah, that's really pretty.
Wow, look at that. It's bad. But it'll work out.
But it covered so fast.
It was, see how fast that was? And if I had to brush that, it would have taken a really long time. So that's what I like about that. So you can just kind of keep going over it and then give it a second coat. And it all works out well in the end, and then it's very fast. So, do you guys have any questions? Because maybe we can answer. Besides the paint color?
We got the paint color.
Oh, wow.
Sorry about the neighbors.
That's the main road, block over. Okay, well, you guys, so that was my very fast Minecraft Wednesday today. And if you have more questions on the replay or whatever, just leave them in the comments. I don't have a blog post for this one, so I can't drop a link to the blog post. But please stop over there and just check out my blog anyway. Again, it's michelleJdesigns.com.